The big bat in the lineup so far this year. Heston Kjerstad leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starting pitcher, Ryan Pepiot. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Ready to go now? Now it's the veteran outfielder, Albert Fader. The punch out there, and one gone.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And now Alex Ramirez. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back. And our pitcher tonight, Ricky Money. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Here's the second baseman, Marcelo Meyer. The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ramirez gets under it, hauls it in for the out. And time now to check out the A's lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Digging in for Oakland, Jordan Lawler. One down, base is empty. And a count 1-2. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the pitch. Bounce to the right side. Ortiz on to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the first baseman,
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one missing low. Dan Santana in the on-deck circle. Righty to the plate. Got it by him for the K. A's go quickly and quietly there. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. Top of the second. Here's the veteran outfielder, Roger Baez. And the right-hander deals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Cam Collier now at the plate. 4th right now in the American League home run leaderboard. Here's a 1-1. Runner on the go. On the ground. Whips it to first. 1 out in the second. Next is the designated hitter, Bob Wolf. Ball to strike. Runner takes off for third. There's a ball. Throw to third. He's safe.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there, stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
And a pitch. This to center field. Wood under this one. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Eli Hupp up next for the Astros. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Astros 1 and the A's nothing. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Dan Santana.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And the righty deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Next offering is fouled back. Three and two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here's the center fielder, James Wood, 4th in the AL in RBIs. Pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1. Kicks and fires.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Righty delivers. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Next up for the A's, Miguel Vargas. Throw to first. Wood back in on a dive. Wood at first, one gone. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2-1.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw, safe.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
1 out and a runner at second. Edge in his zone for a strike, and now it's 3-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Well, you talk about a pitch coming in on a frozen rope. The challenges of catching up to 100 miles an hour or above is just tremendous. You see it, at least you think you do, but by the time you swing, it's in the catcher's mitt.
Heston Kjerstad up next for the A's. 7th right now in the American League home run leaderboard. Oh, and he hit him.
That really wasn't a bad pitch at all, but hitters these days just aren't afraid to get up on top of the plate.
And the batter now, James Outman. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Fader raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. A's strand a couple, and it remains 1-0. Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning at the plate. Joe Ortiz. Here's a 2-1. And another ball. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it across. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting up, the shortstop, Deshaun.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Deshaun Knowles. The 1-1. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
So the batting order turns over. Albert Fader up next for the Astros. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The 1-1 is fouled off. And here it comes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the catcher, Drew Ball.
Drew Ball.
The pitch. That one
2
missed.
balls, 1 strike.
Good eye right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Fader settles underneath it. Brings it in. 1 away.
The batter, number 10, second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Marcelo Meyer. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Here's a 1-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
1 gone, runner at first. Jordan Lawler, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 strikes.
Meyer over at first with 1 away. That one
Yep, that ball
misses.
went out.
And the count is even 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Money checks over to first, and he's back. Next pitch in the dirt. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three and two now. Stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Struck out swinging his first time. The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a pop-up. And the infield fly rule call.
The batter, the left fielder, Dan Santana.
So first and second with 2 outs. Dan Santana up next for the A's. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Kicks and deals. Way high.
No, this is a big-time matchup right now, and stop what you're doing, folks. Watch this because you have 2 of the game's best going, a Cy Young candidate and an MVP candidate. Look out.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. James Wood in the on-deck circle for the A's. Three-one now. late that time, and it's strike two. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if you can find some open grass in the outfield.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
As we go to the top of the fourth. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Alex Ramirez. In the air, right field. Kerstad under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one away.
Now back, the first baseman, Guy.
So digging in, Guy Perez. He's 0 for 1. And he deals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Left-hand hitter waits. And downstairs. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And now the count filled up 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Cam Collier up next for the Astros. Three balls, 2 strikes the count, and that'll load the bases.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
So bases loaded with 1 away. And now the DH, Bob Wolf. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a big swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is fouled back.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Left-hand batter waits. That one is absolutely belted. 1 runs in, and that one is off the wall. Cut off, now a throw home, and he's in there as 3 runs come in.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now the catcher up to hit, Eli Huff. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Man at second. On the ground to third. And now 2 gone.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Up next for the Astros, the second baseman, Joe.
And stepping in for the Astros, Joe Ortiz. Grounded out his first time up. Wolf on at second with 2 down. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Luis Medina appears to be getting loose. Schuster getting cranked up as well. Man on second, 2 down. Next offering misses down and away.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
At the belt and fires. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. It bangs off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 5-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Ryan Pepio won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Luis Medina will take over here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Deshaun Knowles.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Here comes a pitch. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. Lawler under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. 4 runs in the inning on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Astros 5 and the A's nothing. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, James Wood. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Next offering is in for a strike. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Got him looking. And there's 1 down.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
Digging in for Oakland, Miguel Vargas. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Puff has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad, hit by a pitch his first time up. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And a good eye there. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the A's are gone in order. It's 5-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Albert Fader. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, these Astros really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Ball calls it in, 2 away.
Up next to the Astros, the first baseman,
Guy Perez getting ready to hit. That's in there. And a 1-2 again. That's ripped. Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Roger Baez. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. One left for Houston as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, James Outman. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
You know, these Athletics looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Here's a 2-2. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Man at first, and here's the catcher, Drew Ball. 0 for 1 so far. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Digging in, Marcelo Meyer, 1 for 2. The 1-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Collier flashes the leather on the run and catch. back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Down the third baseman, Cam Collier. 1-1 now. And that's outside. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
1 strike.
And now it's filled up.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
The bat, number 1.
Bob Wolf digs in now.
Bob Wolf.
High fly ball out into left center field. Wood makes the grab for the second out.
Up next to the Astros, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Eli Huff. The wind of the pitch.
Ball 2.
That one missed. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So all down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The 2-1. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Lawler. The 3-1. Swing and a miss.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
He goes down looking.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
And down on strikes. That's his second strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you commit it. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Dan Santana up next for the A's. Santana hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. 2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. And caught on the warning track. Nothing doing there for the A's. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Joe Ortiz. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one ripped into right. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's the shortstop, Deshaun Knowles. Right-handed reliever. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner holds. Medina throws over, and he's back in there. Ortiz leads off second with nobody out. And another ball.
1 strike.
And he walked him.
The right fielder, number 44.
And next to hit for Houston, Albert Fader. And now it's even up.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The 2-2. And it stays fair. Ortiz rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now the center fielder, Alex Ramirez. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. Rolled to short, could be 2. Lawler over to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. Gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
So next up for Houston, Guy Perez.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
2-1 now. That's a laser base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. In to score is the runner from third. It's 7-0. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Roger Baez will hit next. A strikeout and a walk. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Lawler brings it in for the 3rd out. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Astros 7 and the A's nothing. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, James Wood.
The Athletic. The center fielder.
2-2 on the way. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Popped up on the left side of the infield. Collier snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Heston.
2 outs, base is empty. Heston Kjerstad up next for the A's. And the right-hander deals. And now 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The 2-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And 1-2-3 go the A's. They continue to trail 7-0. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Cam Collier.
Cam Collier.
Here's a 1-1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
That's off the mark. And now 3 balls and a strike. And there's a foul ball. The kick, the 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. "3-2 on the way. Grabs it on the run. Then there's one down.
Up next for the Astros.
So up next, Bob Wolf. Righty delivers. And that one a little bit high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And that one almost got him. And that's ball 4.
Nope. Ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Eli Huff, the next to hit. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Wolf leads off first with 1 away. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 down. Man at first, Joe Ortiz up next for the Astros.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
The 1-1. In the air, right field. Kjerstad under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So the Astros lead 1, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Forrest Whitley comes on now.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And now the DH, James Outman.
The designated hitter, James Outman.
And a 1-1. And that misses off the outside edge. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Jonathan Loaisiga, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. That one in there across the letters. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. One up, one down.
Now back, the catcher, Drew Ball.
And now here's the A's catcher, Drew Ball. Way high.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
The 1-1. There's the strike. Pitch misses there. 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Sergio Cordova.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Now it's going to be Deshaun Knowles, a switch hitter batting right. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. In the air, right side. Kjerstad makes the grab, one down.
The right fielder, number 44, Albert.
And stepping in for the Astros, Albert Fader.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
And the pitch. Foul ball there. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
And foul ball. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Nothing doing here this half. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Astros 7 and the A's nothing. Bottom of the ninth, and now Jordan Lawler.
The shortstop, Jordan Lawler.
Next offering upstairs. And there's a ball. Swings here and blasts one left field. Banks off the wall. The throw in. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
So man aboard. Now it's Devers at the plate. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Runner leads away at second. Good eye right there. And a payoff pitch. And Devers hits that one. Ramirez drifts towards it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging for third. And he's in safely at third with one out.
The bat, the left fielder, Dan Santana.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Dan Santana. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Kicks and fires. Just missed. The 3-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Perez on his way over and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
James Wood up next for the A's. 1 for 3.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Lawler on third with 2 out. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got him looking. Ball game.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 7 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Athletics, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.